Hello everyone and welcome to James Ofori's Insights. On today's Insights, we are going to discuss about consistency and perseverance. How can they impact your productivity or your life or your career? Now, consistency, I define it as you having the ability to take actions repeatedly towards a goal, a dream, aspiration, not just once, not twice, but repeatedly taking such actions. Now, perseverance is as you take these actions, how you continue to go through these actions that you are taking to achieve the dream, but then still go through the obstacles. So there will be obstacles, there will be challenges, but then you continue to go every day to achieve without you backing out or without you stopping on what you are doing. As a young man, as myself, how can these two become a great tool in my life? So for me, for the past 10 years that I started my corporate life, I tried my best to take consistency as something which I would focus on. So consistently, I continually learned, repeatedly signing up onto classes upon classes, schools upon schools, just to take on classes to advance myself in education. That's me being consistent in education, and so far I've achieved or I've acquired a certain height in education or life, which it was done through consistency, right? But throughout these times, I've also had challenges in my life. But then because I have perseverance as a character or as an attitude, I was able to go through the education. I quite remember through my bachelor's degree years that my second year I lost my job and then I had to stay home. For about a year, I paid my own school fees, by the way, and then for about a year I was home, but I had to still endure to go through the school. But consistently I was showing up to the school. How do I become a persistent student that I want to achieve greatness, so I want to still get my degree? What did I do? I still showed up every day. There was a challenge of not being able to pay the school fees, but I was still showing up to the school, still showing up to work. Consistently and persistently, I was able to go through the education without me deferring my course. This I do, or this I've done, and I've been able to achieve heights in my educational life. So one thing I would say to you as a young person out there is that add these two elements together, you being consistent in your life throughout everything you do, and you also adding perseverance to that, and you shall be able to achieve higher heights. These are many things that a lot of the young ones today, or even some people that are of age today, that they lack in their lives. In your marital life, in your educational life, in any life you find yourself, either you are a man of God, you have to be consistent. You have to always show up, always repeatedly take actions that will drive you towards the goal that you want or the heights you want to achieve. And then through those goals or through that drive that you've taken, you realize that there are obstacles that will come, and with these obstacles you still need to go through. If you are able to go through these obstacles repeatedly, you understand that you are one step close to achieving your goal, and achieving your goal is something that is just a matter of time, but not a matter of chance, but because you have consistently and persistently rendered services towards that particular goal. As the saying goes, consistency turns goals into habits, and perseverance turns habits into achievements. If you are looking to achieve higher heights in life, you need to first of all cultivate the attribute or the character of being consistent, and then you move on to cultivating the attribute or character of you being persistent and showing up always, irrespective of the storm, irrespective of the situation, irrespective of whatever thing that is happening to you in life. It can be from your family, it can be from your personal life, it can be from your friends, it can be from your church, wherever you can find yourself. Let you understand something, that life happens, things happen, and then when they happen, you have to continually focus, have your gaze upon the goal that you want to achieve. There are many people that have done this, and then they are at a good place in life. Look at those people and be motivated. Thank you very much. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe to this channel. Also share with a friend, leave a comment. Thank you, and I'll see you on the other episode. Thank you.